What's going on, guys? So today's video is going to be on Chapstick, and that's going to excite probably just a handful of people. Most people are going to wonder when my next knife video is coming out, or maybe a storytime video, or a video on a Zippo or something. But I make videos on whatever I want, and today I want to talk about Chapstick. So this might actually help some of the people who are into their EDC stuff. Chapstick is definitely an addition to a lot of people's EDC. For me, it's really a big part of my winter EDC because in the wintertime, my lips do get chapped. In the summertime, not so much. Don't even think about it. Don't carry it. Don't use it. Don't care. It really is just that cold, dry air in the wintertime, especially when it's windy. It just sucks the moisture right out of your face. So I do often use Chapstick in the wintertime. Now, the reason I'm making this video is because, just to say, hey, if you're not using Chapstick in the winter, you should probably try it. But also just to talk about a new brand. And this is something that I was very curious about. What ended up happening was me and Christina were at a Wegmans grocery store getting something completely unrelated. And she saw a little end cap with some chapstick on it and stuff. At the time, she had this Burts Bees, which we've got Burts Bees for years. And I ended up picking up a new Burts Bees, which I haven't seen before, which is Mint Cocoa. I have to say, this smells and tastes delicious. It's wonderful, just like hot chocolate, minty hot chocolate. But my wife ended up getting this. This is a mint chapstick by a brand called Hurraw. All right, so you can see it's already a little different, and then it's kind of oval, which is just kind of, it's different. I didn't think much of it. She had me try it. It tasted fine, no big deal. Then she started looking online and reading different things, and she wanted to try more flavors and more scents because she really liked it. So she asked me if I was interested. I said, yeah, sure. Like, I have no problem with my Burts Bees. It's fine. I've used all different type of the Badger. Man, I can't for the life of me think of the other brands of chapstick, but you know all the regular stuff you get at grocery stores and pharmacies and stuff. I use them all. I didn't see like a huge difference in any of these chapsticks. However, with this particular brand, when I used this, I did notice that it was silkier. It was it's weird because it might come across as greasier. It's more slick and less waxy, but I liked it. And it didn't feel greasy. It would, your lips would absorb that. And it was just nicer to put on. I kind of like the oval, shape to it as well, as far as, putting on my lips. So she wanted to place an order. So she asked me if I wanted to get some. These were $4 each. So we ended up buying a 4-pack of it. It came with a free one, which is nice, this orange vanilla. And it was super, super curious. We actually got these first 4. All right, so went to the store. She got this, liked it, I liked it. Okay, cool, you want to order it? Yes, and we ordered these 4. And I don't know if there's some kind of like deal or something. Like I said, I know they're $4 a piece, but I don't remember if there was a first-time deal or something like that. But I want to say the whole order was under 20 bucks for sure. With shipping and everything. So I picked out these 2 scents, all right, or flavors, however you want to look at it. Root beer, because I thought that was different. I never had a root beer chapstick. And chai spice, all right. So when I tried these, the chai spice was super intense. I do like it, but it's like very, it's strong. It smells like someone's grandmother at the craft store, picking out stuff for Christmas. You know what I mean? It's like Christmas tree shop smell. But there's no like cinnamon. It's specifically like very strong in clove and like cardamom. And if you've had chai tea before, which I've had, it's very good, but it's heavily spiced. So although I do like this one, it's a little much like in the morning. Like I wake up, take a shower and get ready or whatever. If I'm putting any kind of chapstick on in the morning, it's almost too much. It's too strong. I do like it. But word of warning, if you end up trying this one, it's very spicy. The root beer is awesome. The root beer smells and tastes just like those root beer barrel candies. It's awesome. They really nailed it with this one. I do like this one of my favorites. And then my wife ended up getting these 2. She got banana and pineapple, all right? Now, what was really interesting is if you look, this says banana lip balm with baobab. Baobab, I forget what that is. Some kind of a nutty flavor from something, right? So when she tried these, the pineapple is amazing. Tastes like pineapple. Smells really, really good, like a nice pina colada or something. But this one didn't really, at first, it didn't really taste or smell like bananas. It just smelled kind of nutty. And it's funny because she actually contacted a company to say like, hey, I got the banana one, and it didn't really smell like bananas or taste like bananas much. And she had me try it a couple times. We literally went back and forth. And I'm like, I'm really not smelling it. Like, it's very subtle. It's not that it's not there. It's extremely subtle, but it's very real banana. And that's kind of what the person, you know, on the company responded back. Like, well, you know, our banana thing is really like almost like a green banana before it's even ripe. It's definitely not candy banana, like banana runts, you know, or banana gummy bear, or, you know, gummy bears, but any kind of artificial banana type flavor. It very much is a real banana before it's ripe. And after she said that, and I started using it a little bit more, like, I could see that. But what's interesting is that it's more of this like baobab, whatever that is. It's kind of nutty. So it's like an unripe banana with like a nuttiness to it. Not my favorite. You know, it was because I was really expecting like a very bold fake banana. That's what I wanted. But that's, you know, they're not trying to sell it like that. So that was a little bit of a disappointment. And I was thinking, like, you know, maybe we should try some other flavors, some other scents, right? So we ended up ordering it again. The person gave my wife a credit for this. Like, oh, I'm really sorry you're not happy or whatever. We'll give you a $4 credit. So that's what like initiated ordering more of them. So we ordered another set of 4 because we were curious about other scents and flavors. My wife ended up picking green tea and lemon. And then I had, I'm just making sure I'm right here because I'm trying to remember. Yeah, she had green tea and lemon, and I picked the orange and the almond. Now, the almond is amazing. Man, it smells like straight up amaretto. If you've never had amaretto, it's an almond flavored liqueur. Like Disaronno, if you enjoy Disaronno on the rocks, you'll enjoy this on your lips. Another thing, it's very reminiscent of like marzipan. If you've ever had marzipan, which is an almond paste candy. I love marzipan. It's usually a fun thing around Christmas. If you know anything about what I'm talking about, that's exactly the type of almond that it smells like. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go sniff a bottle of almond extract, and it's pretty close to that. So, super almondy, absolutely love it. The orange, fantastic, I love it. It is more like a real orange, like orange juice, as opposed to orange flavoring. The lemon, same thing, very fruity, very much realistic orange, or excuse me, realistic lemon. However, the green tea was a disappointment. My wife didn't like it. She had me try it. I didn't like it. And it's funny because, you know what it smells like? It smells exactly like skunky beer. Like if you had a PBR or something in a can and there was a dribble left and you left it out all night and the next day you're cleaning up the party and you're crushing those cans and a little bit dribbles on your arm or something. That's exactly what this smells like. So if you like green tea, I would stay away from this one for sure. But a lot of these were really good. So the green tea, not a fan at all. The banana, not what you would expect. It's very, very subtle. And the chai is super, super spicy. But like the root beer, I love. The pineapple's awesome. The lemon and the orange and the almond, fantastic stuff. And I actually really like the freebie they sent here too. They sent 2 of them. The other one's unopened. But the vanilla orange, it really smells like a creamsicle. It's a more of a traditional, you know, just round chapstick thing. And this does have more of a waxy feel. I'm putting some on right now, even though you can't see it. Yeah, it's like, it's more regular chapstick, whereas these, let me put this on my other lip. I don't know, it's super, super silky. Oh man, I love that almond. It's really awesome. So, I also brought out these. These are my wife's, just because I thought they were weird. This is also, this is more of a balm. So like she uses this on her lips as chapstick kind of, but you can use this anywhere. You can use it on your skin, on your knuckles, if something's dry or a cuticle or something like that. And it, you know, it just comes in a little tube instead. This one is, where is it? Coconut balm. Man, it smells so buttery. It smells like a coconut cookie, like a really, really good, almost like a shortbread cookie with coconut. But sometimes she'll put this on. I know it's on because I could smell it and it is absolutely delicious. So, also this thing, I grabbed this because this was just weird. Curology. I've heard of that before. I know she talks all kinds of, you know, stuff, beauty stuff and all that. But anyway, this is the mint. I just thought this was very cool and also a huge waste of packaging. So there we go. So we have this huge box there's a trap door here. I pull it down and there's your chapstick. Little tiny little thing of chapstick, a big old box. It's kind of cool though. I'm into a gimmick. Like I love gimmicky things. So if like one of these scents came in this, I'd probably carry it. Although maybe this is a little feminine looking. I don't know. You guys could be the judge. But I'm a married dude, so I don't really care all that much like I used to on what looks girly and what looks manly. I don't care. That's one of One of the advantages of being married. Seats taken, so I don't have to worry about stuff like that. But anyway, that's nor here or there. I just wanted to mention this because I thought this was really cool. So, you know, we have chapstick for like the next 3 years. I mean, I don't go through that much chapstick. One of these will probably last me all winter. So we went a little ham on the chapstick, so we're good. You know, I'm kind of curious. They have some other scents. One thing to notice too, though, if you are a dude, some of the scents are tinted, okay, which means that there's coloring in it. So, like, I want to say there's the cherry. I don't know if it's black. It might be black cherry. And I wanted to get that one, but my wife pointed out that that has a tint in it. So I don't want to put on like lipstick. I don't want my lips extra red. So be careful of that if you're a dude and you care. If you don't care, that's fine. But for all the women, any women watching the channel or happen to stumble across this video, just a fantastic brand. So I wanted to mention it. And of course, I saved this. I personally don't care about this kind of stuff. Some people really, really care. But it is organic and vegan and has raw ingredients. All right, it's also made in the USA, which is nice. So these Hurraw lip balms are certified vegan, highest quality raw ingredients, handcrafted in small batches, premium fresh pressed oils, certified organic ingredients, no preservatives, non-toxic, gluten-free, natural flavors, plant-based colors. Oval tube fits perfect in your pocket. Never had a problem with a round tube, but I get what they're saying. We manufacture fresh in our own NOP and EcoCert certified facility. So if any of that matters to you, there you go. Some information on it. I just thought it was kind of cool. I mean, $4 is a little expensive compared to the cheapest stuff you can get at the store. But you know, I don't go the cheapest route. I don't get the most expensive stuff out there. I get something in between. And that kind of goes across all of my life. I don't get the most expensive of everything or the cheapest of everything. Try to stay somewhere in between. I guess in some cases it's necessary to pay extra and get a better version of something. And then in other cases it's better to get the cheapest version because it's disposable. So I guess it just depends on what you're talking about. But I don't think it's unreasonable to spend $4 on lip balm or chapstick. We spent like $35 total on chapstick. So like I said, the problem I have to say is that these don't last all that long. If you look on the back here, they're recommending like this is supposed to last 12 months. All right, so am I going to use all these within a year? Probably not. I've used chapstick that was probably 3 or 4 years old and it was fine. It's just, you know, the ingredients eventually break down. And by the way, you can see all those ingredients here if you want to stop or, you know, pause the video. But yeah, that little 12M, that's just the lifespan of this. I think that's something that's on all makeup as well. Just a little tidbit, if you didn't know that. You can look at the lifespan of that stuff. Anyway, that's a video on chapstick. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, the 12 people who really, really loved this video. For the people who didn't, I'll have something new tomorrow. That's how the cookie crumbles. Not every video is gold. Not every video is awesome. Not everyone likes every video. But I still make them because I enjoy spreading my hobbies. And although I'm not a hobbyist in the chapstick space or realm, I do use it occasionally, and especially in the wintertime. So I wanted to spread this because I just like the texture on these, but I also want to talk about those flavors a little bit too, just so that you're not surprised if you happen to be interested in it. But let me know. Let me know if you carry chapstick in your EDC, and if you do, what do you have? Most of you probably just get stuff from the store. Like I said, Burts Bees or whatever, you don't think anything special. This is available in the stores, but the Wegmans grocery store is like a little bit of a higher end grocery store, so I'm not sure. I don't know offhand if this is available everywhere. It might be. You might be able to find this at, you know, Rite Aid and Walgreens and CVS and most grocery stores out there. Who knows? But yeah, if you happen to use this, let me know what you use. But I just want to recommend that. If you happen to have a chapstick that you really love and you think it's the best chapstick ever, write it down in the comments. I'm sure me and my wife will check it out and see what we think. But that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys have an awesome day and keep your lips moisturized because they're better for kissing. I know you didn't want to hear me say that, but it's true. See you guys tomorrow. Take care.